So what your percentage yield is that suppose you have performed an experiment, like you have prepared a salt and you just said that if you would have taken 5 grams of like 5 gram of can say that zinc and 20 centimeter cube of that's a volume and concentration of like of hydrochloric acid. Okay. So what could have been, the amount of salt that could have been formed. Okay. So through the calculations, you're just going to say, suppose that if you would have used a 5 gram of zinc and this much volume and this much concentration of HCl, then according to your calculations, the amount of salt could that is expected to be formed, that is said to be theoretical mass. Okay. Like you will do the calculation कि भाई if you would have taken this much mass and this much volume and concentration of HCl, so the amount or mass of salt that is zinc chloride could be formed was this much. Okay, so that is said to be theoretical yield, or that is said to be theoretical mass. Okay, so theoretical yield or theoretical mass is going to be the expected ones, right? Predicted ones. Right, Viti? And once you just use this much mass and this much volume, this much concentration of acid, and you found that what was your, that is going to be your actual mass of the product that is formed, that is going to be your actual mass, right? Or you can say your practical value, actual mass or actual yield, right? Or you can say that this can be written as theoretical mass or actual mass. Okay. Theoretical means that you were predicting that if you have used this much mass or this much volume, then what could have been the product mass that could be formed? That is going to be theoretical mass or theoretical value yield. Okay. And what is the actual mass? Once you perform the experiment, and what was the actual mass of your product or experiment mass of your product is known as actual mass. Okay. Or you can say that experimental mass, experimental value. Okay. Now, what is the percentage yield? You can find out the percentage yield by using the formula, that is percentage yield is equals to actual mass. Okay. That was your actual mass of the experiment of your product, that is actual mass or actual value. Okay. Divided by what you were predicting that could be your mass. Okay. I will give an example of the question that you'll understand more. So that's going to be theoretical mass or theoretical value, right? Into 100. Okay? So percentage yield can be found by using the formula, that is actual mass, or you can say that experimental value upon theoretical value into 100. Okay, girls? Do let me know. Did you understand till here? Amreen, Aliza, and Tuba, Anya.
Yes.
Okay, you write on this formula. I'll explain you through the question, but so that how are you going to solve that percentage yield questions, right? And what is the common error done by the students? Okay. So that mass could be in kilograms, tons, whatever it is. Okay. Uh, either you have taken the mass in grams, kilograms, or tons. You can find out the moles in a similar way. Okay. That's now see. Do let me know if you're done with it, so I can just erase it and I can show you the question. Okay.
Yes, I took a screenshot.
So, ठीक है. All right, girls. Now, see, here is a question that how you're going to do that, and basically, we should be able to understand the question. Okay, let's read this question together. That is, see, calcium carbonate is heated. Okay, this calcium carbonate is heated. Calcium oxide and carbon dioxide are formed. Right, calcium oxide and carbon dioxide are formed. Right. The equation for the reaction is shown. Right. 225 kilogram of calcium carbonate is heated, right? That is that what is the mass of calcium carbonate that is used is 205 kilogram. Okay. Now, until there is no further change in mass, the yield of calcium oxide is 85 kilogram. Okay, this is what you have to find out. Like when you were heating this much kilogram of calcium carbonate, what was the mass of calcium oxide formed? 85 kilogram. Okay. what is a percentage yield? So you have to calculate the percentage yield. Okay? So what is the common error done by the student? They said fine. This is the actual mass. This is the theoretical mass. Just divide amongst each other. No. What they are trying to say, when you used 225 kilogram of calcium carbonate, then the mass of calcium oxide formed was 85 kilogram. Right, girls? So basically, you are going to calculate the percentage yield that is actual upon theoretical, na? So you have to basically calculate theoretical mass first. Do let me know, did you understand? Are you with me?
Miss, can you repeat?
Yeah, sure. Dekho. They are saying that when 225 kilogram calcium carbonate was decomposed, this much was heated, the mass of calcium oxide was 85 kilogram. Okay, like 85 kilogram is the actual mass that was formed. Do you understand? कि भाई this is the experimental value. Got it? है ना? Can you understand this is an actual value also?
Yes.
सही है. अब we have to calculate the percentage yield. So percentage yield can be found by actual value upon theoretical value 200. ठीक है? So basically we have to calculate the theoretical value. Now do you understand theoretical value क्या है? कि भाई when you have used 225 kilogram of calcium carbonate, ठीक है? So what mass of calcium oxide could have been formed, right? That you have to calculate. Do you understand? It's just like that कि अगर हम 225
Yes.
किलोग्राम ऑफ कैल्शियम कार्बोनेट यूज करेंगे, इसको डिकम्पोज करेंगे, तो कितना mass of calcium oxide बनता? ठीक है? Because that value is needed. Do you understand this, girls? Now, should I move to the next? Should we calculate theoretical
Yes.
value?
Yes.
Right? Ania, Amreen, did you get it, Bachu?
Yes.
ठीक है. So let's calculate. Right, girls? अच्छा, now see, what we are going to do is, ठीक है, अब देखो, we are going to calculate moles, right? We are just going to use the same method, that is, stoichiometry, right? The molar bridge actually, right? So when you have used 225 kilogram of calcium carbonate, let's calculate moles of calcium carbonate. ठीक है? कैसे? Like mass in grams upon mr, right? So mass in kilograms, that is 225 upon mr of calcium carbonate is 100. How do you know? Let's do this. mr of calcium carbonate, calcium is 40, carbon is 12, oxygen is 16 into 3 करोगे तो you will get 100. ठीक है? So I'm here calculating, mr of calcium carbonate, that is 100, and I'm calculating moles, that is mass in kilograms upon mr. So I'll get moles of calcium carbonate. Yeah? So 225 divided by 100. So I'm getting 2.25 moles. ठीक है? Now, but what you have to do the next, that was the moles of calcium carbonate. Now, you have to apply what? Stoichiometry. Right, girls? Can you tell me what is the stoichiometry of calcium carbonate and calcium oxide?
1:1.
Very nice. 1:1. So means whatever are the moles of calcium carbonate, same will be the moles of calcium oxide. ठीक है? अच्छा, we got the moles of calcium oxide. Now we have to calculate mass. So what you will do, will multiply by mr of calcium oxide. ठीक है? Do let me know here now, girls. Are you with me? Are you getting till here? Anya, Tuba, Lisa, Amri.
Yes.
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 Great. So, Betty, what is mr of calcium oxide? It should be 56. Let's calculate. 40 plus 16. It comes to be 56, right? So, mr of calcium oxide is 56. So, moles of calcium oxide are 2.25 into 56. You will get theoretical mass, right? So, that is 126. ठीक है? अभी हमारे पास theoretical mass आ गया, right, girls? We have to calculate the percentage yield, that is experimental upon theoretical into 100, right? So what is our experimental value? Is
85.
85. Theoretical is 126 into 100. ठीक है? So we will get answer 67.4. Okay, that's 67.46, so that's going to be 67.5. ठीक है girls? Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
As a other people,
Yes.
if you will just divide 85 by 25, now you will even get, examiner even give us this wrong answer in the option. So usually, okay, common error done by the student is this. ठीक है, this coming 37.8. ऐसे नहीं करना होता. Okay, girls, be careful. Right? If you have noted down, so let's do another question. ठीक है? If you want to try by yourself, ठीक है. Otherwise, we could do by together. Right? अच्छा, even you could calculate the percentage yield of the volume as well. ठीक है? In the same way. That is actual upon theoretical into 100. Okay? Now let me know, should I erase this, girls?
Yes.
So, do you want to give a try by yourself or you want me to help? Whatever you want. We'll try, Anya? What do you say, Danny? Should I help or you will try?
Can you help?
We can try.
ठीक है बेटी. बस do I always say my students that I try to lock one value. ठीक है? What is going to be that one value? Your actual mass. ठीक है? And read it. You have to comprehend the question carefully, right? So it's okay if you will be unable to do that. Fine, we will do it together. So just try. Okay? Read it carefully. Good luck. Right?
Um,
8.5 grams of ammonia. ठीक है, that when you're using 8.5 grams of ammonia with an excess of copper oxide to produce 26.4 gram of copper. ठीक है, like this is the experimental or actual mass that you have to just log. ठीक है, that you'll keep in formula in the end. What is the percentage yield of copper in this reaction? Right? So, Betty, what we are going to do that we are going to say that when you have used 8.5 gram of ammonia, then what mass of copper could have been produced? ठीक है? So that is going to be your theoretical mass or theoretical value. Right, girls? Are you getting it? And how do you go about it? You are going to calculate moles of ammonia, that is mass in grams, upon mR of ammonia, that is 70. ठीक है? So what moles you will get? Should calculate it in a minute. Ready? Ready, Shah? So 8.5 divided by 70, you get 0.5 moles. ठीक है? Then these are the moles of ammonia. Then you have to apply the stoichiometry. 2 moles of ammonia gives 3 moles of copper. So 0.5 will give us X moles. Okay? You'll do cross multiplication. So 0.5 multiplied by 3 divided by 2 karoge, you will get moles of copper. Okay? So into 3 divided by 2, we get 0.75 moles of copper. Okay? Once you got moles of copper, you'll multiply AR of copper to get theoretical mass. Okay, girls? Are you getting it? So theoretical mass is 48 grams. Okay? Is it clear till here? Elisa, Ambreen, Tuba, Anya?
Yes.
Okay. Then percentage yield can be found by using a formula actual, that is going to be 26.4. Okay? Upon theoretical, that is 48 into 100. So yeah. So we are going to get 55%. Right? So C. Did you get the same bit? Have you just got the same, girls?
yes.
Okay, great. Okay, let's do one more question. Then if you don't require more practice, then we're going to do the last thing. That's going to be the limiting reagent. Okay? So take the screenshot. If you want to discuss, fine, you could discuss. Otherwise, we are going to rejoin. Okay? And we'll continue with other question, right?